Hello everyone, it is Friday, September 14th, in the year of our Lord 2012. How are all you doing out there? I am doing awesome as always, wicked awesome. It's Buggin' A Friday. We're at the party, started off right. Got beer? Duh. Does a bear shit in the woods? Yup, unless it's a polar bear or if it's in a zoo. That's right. And the theme song, beer is good for you. Damn right. Let's start off with my unofficial sponsors. I always got to give a shout out to Mustang Brewing Company out of Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, where my good friends Josh and his better half Kelly Graves ought to go. They watch my show, they've endorsed it, and I definitely endorse their beer. My good friends Johnny and his better half Emma Montgomery, and an awesome website, theravel.com. That's THERAVEL.com. Check it out. My good friend Crystal Lloyd Dozani, KJ Lloyd Organo Gold Coffee. Great way to start the day or the night or whatever have you. She's a 50 style pinup girl, aspiring actress. She's been in a comic book. She's got phenomenal coffee and incredible age ranger in good old England. I worked with her. And also, she's a published poet. Wow. Lots of skills for that woman. Next unofficial sponsor, my man Wally Fortier. Wally's aluminum shaping process, not Wally's ass sculpting process, though he probably wouldn't mind that if he was single and she was hot. Amazing aluminum art created by this man. He'll make anything. Sports logos, nature, insects, whatever. You want it, he can make it. So check it out. Facebook.com/WASPA. That's WASPAA. My good friend Rob Johnson. A computer wizard this guy is. I know. He's told me stuff on what to do for my computer, and it's helped me out big time. Internet's been better. Computer's been running a little better. You just give me pointers. You see the address and the phone number. Give him a holler if you're anywhere nearby. Rob Johnson, Computune. Him and his better half, Steph, they watch my show each and every day. I endorse their products each and every day. And Steph, I graduated with her a year after. I've known Stephanie for over 30 years. Rob, you're an awesome guy, and you got yourself a wicked awesome woman. And finally, my man Tom Walk, general manager of Stevens Rubber Stamps and Sign Company down here in Texas, where men are men and the bulls run scared. All kinds of stuff this man makes, so check it out. Check out the numbers. Give a holler. Say, yo, Dr. Tom, hook a brother up or sister up or an it up. Anyway, I'm pipes, folks, and let's start it off right. Oh yes, this one's really good for me. Sam Adams Octoberfest. 5.3% of true wicked awesome goodness. Straight down the gullet. Right into the belly. Of course, the proper beer opening apparatus as always. 45-degree angle for the lighter. Yeah, right, I know there, Justin Dimmitt didn't get the wicked hardcore pop. Not like a Guinness anyway. 45-degree angle right over the keyboard. Perfect pour every time. Look at that. Pouring skills from a Grandmaster Pooh Bah of the adult suds. Right into the beer consumption apparatus it goes. Cheers and beers to all of you. As they say in Germany, Prost. As they say in Japan, Kapai. Absolutely delicious. Sam Adams, New Zealand Gold 2000. Look at that, huh? Definitely an award-winning beer to say the least. Alright, let's get to the birthday shout-outs right off the bat. My man Mike Perman. Engine Troop. I worked with him in the land of fruits and nuts. That's right, California. There you go. Otherwise known as Southern Oregon. And Mike, I hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a while. I don't even know if you get on the Facebook anymore. But I hope you do. Love to hear from you. A great man indeed. A pleasure and an honor working with you. I've known you a long time. And hope you have a wicked awesome birthday. Party hard and enjoy, my friend. Cheers and beers to you. Though I can never out-drink an engine mechanic. No way, no how. Next on the list. Happy birthday to my man Mike Garrett. A spark-chasing badass I worked with down here in Texas. Otherwise known as Western Louisiana. That's right. Now, Mike, Your birthday, September 14th of 83. I'm just going to call it out there. Enjoy your last year in that under 30 bracket, buddy. Yeah, Mike was born September 14th, 1983. Ironically, on that day, September 14th, 1983, I'm going to figure out what day of the week it was right now, because June 10th of 83 was a Friday. I know that because my sister was born that night, 7:19 at night, in the hospital, Oak Martha's Vineyard Island, Massachusetts, greatest state in the nation. But see, so 17, 24, 18, 15, 22, 29, 5, 12, 19, 26, 2, 9, 16. That makes it September 14th of 1983. Fell on a Wednesday. Don't believe me? Look it up. Check it out. You'll see I'm right. Okay? Anyway, that day, September 14th, 1983, I was in 5th grade. I had just gotten into 5th grade a week ago. And we were playing recess outside after lunch. And I caught a football and the back of my head hit this black post. And I didn't even realize it until about 5 minutes later. And all of a sudden I realized I had blood on my hand. I was scared. And that's the first time I've ever had stitches in my head. And I've had it in my head a couple more times since then. Actually, 3 more times, I think. Yeah, that explains it. I know. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah. He's had so much shit knocked into him. Oh, boy. Yeah, so that's what happened to you, Dr. B. Yep, that's right. That's why I'm a fruitcake. But yeah, September 14th, 1983. First time I ever got stitches in my head. Also, September 14th, 1983. The late, great, ugly, but very talented singer Amy Winehouse was born. Yep, she would be 29 years old today. So there you go, Mike. Your birthday has a link with legacy. My head and Amy Winehouse's carcass. Hope you have a wicked awesome day, man. Party hard and enjoy. Also, a happy birthday to my man, Mickey Abel. Now, this guy I have yet to meet in person, but we're fellow mafiosos on the old Mafia Wars and other apps on the old Facebook. Friend of a friend, and I hope to meet you someday. Did I say Mike? Mickey Abel. I said Mikey. Whoops. Mickey Abel. My apologies. Shame on me. I am tired. I've been up for 20 hours straight. Oh, no. I woke up late. That's right. 18 hours straight. I'm pretty tired, though. But, Mickey, hope you have a marvelous weekend. Celebrate well and enjoy, my friend. And cheers and beers to you. With that said, let's give some additional shout-outs right now. My good friend Scott Link and his better half, Misti. Now, she's like a total hottie. I don't know how Scott got her. I think she had her eyes closed. But anyway, Scott and Misti, miss you guys big time. I know you Alabama fans. I'm tying in a bunch of Alabama fans today because the song of the day has a link to it. So, Scott and Misti, I know you're loving good old Hawaii.
Yup.
And I miss you guys. Scott, pleasure and an honor working with you in good old jolly old England. And I know you used to live here in Yeehaw, Texas. That's right. Otherwise known as Eastern New Mexico. And you know what, Scott? It's not a bad place, man. I gotta say it. It's not a bad place at all. The city of Abilene is a good place indeed. It's got everything you want, everything you need. And, alright, they don't have a Hooters. Too many devout Christians here. Too many devout. I mean, wicked hardcore, you know? I'm a Christian. No doubt about it. Just a little corrupted. And I have a love for, yeah. Good food at Hooters. Yeah, that's it. Alright, anyway. So, Scott, Misti, hope you enjoyed the show and hope you have a phenomenal weekend. Sorry about the Bears. I was hoping they'd beat the Packers. I really was. Next on the list, a wonderful, beautiful lady that shares my last name, though she's not related. Well, everybody in the world's related if you have the beliefs I believe, Christian beliefs and all that. But Leigh Baker, who graduated with my brother, Martha's Vineyard Reads High School class of 1992. A phenomenal class indeed, but not as good as the class of 91, the best in history, in school history, period. But Leigh, I know you're a hardcore Alabama fan, even though you're from Martha's Vineyard Island. Haven't quite figured that one out yet, but you know what? Nothing wrong with that because you've been a fan since I've known you, and I've known you a long damn time. But Leigh, just want to give you a shout out. Say, what's up, girl? And go Alabama. I hope you guys win. I like Alabama. Good football team. A big shout out to my man Joe Walsh, a comical naver I worked with in good old jolly old England. And then he lived in Hawaii. Joe left Hawaii and Scott moved to Hawaii. And they're fellow Alabama fans. And they used to work together. Dude. Hey, it's a small world, man. Remember, you can get anywhere in the world 24 hours or less. But Joe, I hope you're doing well. Always a pleasure chatting with you. Love talking sports with you, man. And hope life's treating you good. Drop me a line. Let me know what you think of the show. And have a wicked awesome weekend, brother. All right, next on the list. My good friend Josh and his better half, Kelly Graves. Kelly, thank you for adding me finally. I had sent you a friend request back in 1964, and it went unanswered. Guess you didn't see it. But I hope you remember me, because I certainly remember you. Definitely remember Josh, otherwise known as Blabs. Crew dog that I worked with in jolly old England. And Josh, Kelly, and your lovely kids, an awesome family, living in northern Texas, otherwise known as Oklahoma. But yep, that's why I said get your asses over to Mustang Brewing Company. And you tell them that Reverend Dr. B says hello. Red Bow Sox, they'll know me. But yeah, Kelly, love playing the song Pop with you. Highly addictive. It's like crack. I love that game. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Keep playing. And send your lesser half to play too. I'll beat him down or attempt to. And finally, how about a shout out to my good friend Sherry Stewart. I've known her since 1991. Yep. Known Sherry a long time. Total sweetheart. Beautiful. And Sherry, I just want to say thank you so much. Always checking out my Facebook. Always chiming in. And a big support for my good friend Jolene Hydorn's daughter Zoe, trying to get that $10,000 scholarship. If you're interested in helping out, please comment section below on the old YouTube, on the old Facebook, youtube.com/RedBowSox, facebook.com/RedBowSox. That's REDBOSOX. That's right. I need to copyright that name. With that said, there's our shout outs for the day. And let's get to the additional celebrity birthdays. Clayton Moore was born on this day in 1914, better known as the Lone Ranger. Walter Koenig, my good friend Justin Dimmock's going to love this one. Walter Koenig, was it pronounced Koenig or Koenig? Probably Koenig, but born on this day in 1936, 76 years old, known as Chekhov in the original Star Trek show, which only aired for 3 years, 1966 through 69. Justin, I don't know if you know this one or not. You probably do, being a true Trekkie that you are. Did you know that he was the first original cast member to write an actual Star Trek script or Star Trek story? And it was called The Infinite Vulcan. Are you familiar with The Infinite Vulcan? Let me know what you think. Happy silver anniversary birthday to Michael Crabtree, wide receiver, San Francisco 49ers, 25 years old, the perfect age. Insurance goes down. You don't get to look forward to another birthday till you hit 55 and you hit all those Denny's and IHOP senior citizen discounts. On this day, 1940, coaching great Larry Brown was born. On this day in Oh, yeah, that's it for the birthdays. Okay, let's get to the additional facts of the day. On this day, September 14th, 1990. This one's a cool one. Ken Griffey Jr. and Ken Griffey Sr. hit back-to-back home runs for the Seattle Mariners. That is cool. Father-son dream right there. On this day in 1986, Bo Jackson hit his very first career home run. And it was a 475-foot blast in Royals Stadium, Kansas City Royals. Longest in Royals history at the time, and I think still is today. On this day in 1981, the show Entertainment Tonight premieres. 31 years later, still going strong. On this day in 1978, Braves' Jim Bouton got a win versus the Giants. It was his first win as a pitcher since 1970. Dude, that sucks. On this day in 1968, a legendary show that's still going strong, 44 years later. Unbelievable. The very first episode of 60 Minutes aired on CBS television. That's a show that's truly a milestone. On this day in 1965, a show that only lasted for 2 seasons, but got quite a cult following with Nickelodeon. F Troop premiered. How about that? A great show indeed. I'm surprised it didn't last longer. On this day in 1930, the Detroit Lions played their first NFL game. They were known as the Portsmouth Spartans at the time, and they won 13-6. I'm representing the Detroit Lions. My all-time favorite football player ever, Barry the Man Sanders, number 20, a true legend and a class act and a wicked awesome player. 15,269 yards rushing in 10 seasons. Nobody could run like Barry the Man Sanders. Just those cuts were just truly amazing. On this day in 1899, oh, this is an unfortunate one, huh? Henry Bliss became the first automobile fatality in New York. And it happened in New York, I should say. Go figure, New York drivers. Hey, what do you expect? Nothing's changed there. And finally, on this day in 1948, the first father of television, Milton Berle, started his TV career with the TV show, The Texaco Star Theater. A legendary show indeed. With that said, let's get to the show of the day, movie of the day. It's going to be a show of the day because it's going to be The Twilight Zone. Season 1, Episode 14. The episode is called Third from the Sun. Fritz Weaver, with all-out nuclear war about to ignite, William Sturker, Fritz Weaver, and a friend steal an experimental spaceship, load their families, and set out for an unknown planet. Originally aired January 8th, 1960, the day that Elvis Presley turned 25 years old. So, there you go. Now, and more of it. The Third from the Sun. Now, what's ironic, this show was really cool. I really liked this episode. The ending. Now, see, Rod Serling was famous for his endings. He really was. But basically, you know, they threaten nuclear war. They leave. Like I said, packed up their families, took a spaceship, and the planet third from the sun. If you think about it, I don't want to give it away. Did they go to Earth, or did they go to another planet that was third from the sun? Good question. So you need to watch the episode. There you go. That's the show of the day. Let's get to the babe of the day. And even though I can't stand this chick because she can't sing to save her ass, she is finer than a new set of snow tires. I don't care what anyone says. If you don't know who this chick is, you are a schmuck. An absolute schmuck. Born December 2nd, 1981, Kentwood, Louisiana. Yep, we're talking about Britney Spears. Ugh. I can't stand her, but she is hot. And I think she's still hot to this day. And I remember seeing the pictures of her. Meow! And they weren't very pleasant. I love that outfit, though. Wish my wife would wear something like that. That'd be awesome. Baby Beans, you can wear an outfit like that. She will wear an outfit like that, though. Yep, definitely hot. The unruly things I could do to her. If I was single, of course. Just saying. Yep. Britney Spears. Gorgeous, but can't sing to save her ass. But as talented as a Q-tip. Bald Britney. Ha! I remember that when she shaved her head. Beautiful, man. Beautiful. Yippers. And there, one more for good measure. Alright, let's get to the song of the day, folks. And we are taking it back to 1966. You Alabama fans are going to love this. The song is called Whiskey Bar. It's called Alabama Song, in parentheses, Whiskey Bar, otherwise known as Whiskey Bar. Why they call it Alabama Song, I don't know. Maybe one of you Alabama fans can explain it. It's by The Doors from 1966, an absolute classic. If you don't know this song, there's something wrong with you. I absolutely love this one myself. Let me just pump up the volume, pump up the volume, pump up the volume. Hey, hey. Come on, Cletus. Come on. schmuck. All right. Alabama song, The Doors, 1966. An absolute classic indeed. Love this tune. I got a lot of beer to slam down in the next 3 minutes, 20 seconds.
Well, show me the way to the next whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why.
I hope that YouTube won't block this episode because of the song.
Whiskey bar. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. For if we don't find the next whiskey bar, I tell you we must die.
Too bad Jim Morrison passed away at the age of 27, because he was a true talent. Amazing.
I tell you we must die.
Go Alabama. Yes, my favorite team is the Boston College Eagles for college. Yeah, I know. We ain't ever going to win it. Hey, I'm a fan. No matter what. A true fan sticks with their home team. I root for all my home teams. Red Sox, Patriots, Celtics, Bruins, New England Revolution, Boston College Eagles. I'll pull for BU, Boston University. I'll pull for UMass. Absolutely. I'll pull for all my home teams. Squeeze me.
Well, show me the way to the next little girl. Oh, don't ask why. Oh, don't ask why. Show me.
How about a shout out to my daily viewers out there? Charlene Delgado. Oh my, from YouTube. Awesome guy. Amasa McMahon. Marlene Vertos. Darlene Pope. Travis Skyberg. And I know there's more. Kevin Sherman. There's more out there, and I'm drawing a blank. Jelena Maynard. How can I forget her? Melody Hassel. I saw you've been watching. Thank you very much. Love my Sam Adams Octoberfest. After this, I'm dropping like a bad habit, baby. Going to bed for a few hours. And there you go, folks. Absolutely phenomenal song. Some good modern music. For me, it's modern. You guys know my primary era, 1947 to 63. Well, anyway, you know what time it is, folks. Damn right, Reverend Dr. B. It's time to make like a fetus and head out. So everybody take care. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Peace be the journey. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Don't drink and drive. You might spare you. Drink and you might kill yourself or somebody else. And drinking and driving is dumber than being a Yankees fan. And what's dumber than that is root for douchebag cocksuckers like Eli. Oh, I'm as good as Tom Brady, Manning, or men slapping women. Things like that are just plain stupid. And don't forget, there are Manning fans out there. Justin Dimmitt, for instance. Eli and Peyton combined, 3 Super Bowl rings. Tom Brady by himself, 3 Super Bowl rings. That means Tom Brady's as good as the Mannings combined. Take that, jackasses. I'm out of here. See you all tomorrow. Have a wicked awesome night and day. Talk to you later. Bye-bye. Bye.